Hi, I'm Jason, and this is the Cultural Breakdown. So, the past few days has been really crazy for Call of Duty, and especially the streamers Nickmercs. Well, if for people who don't know, basically there was a protest happening outside of a school in California. Here, I got this original tweet that there was Armenian parents basically protesting how they're going to be teaching LGBTQ issues in school and things like that. And Nick Merckx chimed in by saying they should leave little children alone. That's the real issue. He later clarified it in a video. He says he doesn't apologize for the comment he made, but he did say this is something that parents should be teaching their kids, and it's not up to the schools. And yeah, back in the day when they'd teach sex ed, they would usually give like a permission slip and make sure parents know what's going to be going on as it's a courtesy, but they're not really doing that now. And he's saying like that that's kind of something that should, I mean, it should be up to the parents, and most people would agree with that. But people took that as anti-LGBTQ, and especially Call of Duty. Yeah, here's the tweet that they had. Due to recent events, we have removed Nickmercs operator bundle from Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone stores. We are focusing on celebrating Pride with our employees and our community. See, and that's where a lot of people are having a pause, because he says leave children alone, and they basically say that's anti-LGBTQ. I mean, Call of Duty must think that all LGBTQ people are harmful to children. Otherwise, I don't see the link between there. But they insist it's there, and as a result, they're getting roasted online. A lot of people calling them deserve all the criticism. Backlash, where COD okay, well that's a positive one for them. It's pretty stupid for COD to do that. Adds more reason to hate COD, and especially with a lot of the other memes and people are now coming out against them. Accusations of being groomers and pedophiles, and I can see why people would think that if you take an anti child harm stance. I mean, no, you have an adversarial stance to someone who says protect kids. I mean, that's what I meant. And then there was another big streamer, Dr. Disrespect, in solidarity with Nick Merckx. He posted this video where he uninstalls Call of Duty.
Is uninstall the game. Number one.
Yeah. So yeah, he did that. Then he kind of goes on to say like he wants them. He's not going to play it until they apologize and reinstall the skins and things like that. But I mean, anyway. Jumping back to the original topic, Nick Merckx spoke out on this recently. This is what he had to say about it. Friends are created in good times, but families are built through adversity. Appreciate all of you that have my back, understand my position as a new father, and recognize the love I have for all, he said. Ain't no hate in this heart. And yeah, that was his original point. He doesn't hate anyone. He just thinks that certain subjects should be up to kids. I mean, or up to parents teaching their kids. And I agree as a father myself. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean, it could be certain innocuous things, but I think some things are left up to the family or should be left into the family to teach. And anyone who does understand that, it's like, we'll have to disagree on that, because at the very least, if you want to teach your kids something, or you think other people should be able to teach your kids certain things, by all means. But a lot of people don't agree with that. And this is really not good for Call of Duty, because this is them stepping in an issue that they had no business or even no need to get involved with. Like, no one was really calling for Call of Duty. It's like, hey, did you see what he said? What are you going to do about it? There was no boycott of them or anything like that beforehand. They just kind of voluntarily got involved with this. It's similar to what we've seen recently happen with like Bud Light and Target, where they got themselves involved in issues that they really had no business being involved with, and as a result, they've lost billions of dollars. And I mean, they might have even permanently damaged their brand. But I don't know if that's going to happen with Call of Duty now, because it's just started, and this is kind of like a different type of market. But at the same time, it's definitely not good for them, and it was completely avoidable. The simplest thing you can do is just respect your audience, respect the fans, make a product that people want, and then provide that product. It doesn't care what they do or what they believe or what they say. If they like what you do or like what you're offering them, they'll come back to it. And by making comments like this, all you're doing is unnecessarily turning people away from you. I mean, it does, and no one even cares. I mean, at the best, I mean, they're just not going to lose as money as they people as they would have thought. But it's it's really a dumb move on their part, and they shouldn't have done it. But we'll see what happens with this. I mean, are they going to go bankrupt? Probably not. I mean, are they going to apologize? Definitely not. So this is all just meaningless. But in the future, especially when they launch their next game, we'll see what happens. And I'm kind of curious what the numbers are going to show for like people playing actively online with this. I mean, my guess is most people who play the game don't actually pay attention to this, but there is a big storm online and it's gone for several days now. So we'll see if that holds on, or if they're gonna basically be one of those companies that get woke and go broke as a result. But I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure to hit the like and share and to subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you.